Welcome to part two of menu and widgets, and in this part we're going to have a look at widgets for our theme. So first, before we start off with widgets, you need to know that every single theme comes with a different widget, and when we cover themes in the following videos, you will see that we have um, we have different widgets for every theme. So I want to show you, and we're going to go back to themes, and I want to show you the three different basic themes that WordPress always comes with when you install the latest WordPress. And when you see on my appearance and on my themes, I've got three widgets, and I want to actually go and click on another theme which I want to activate, and you will see that it gives me an example of of um, of the theme on the right hand side, and I want to make sure that everything is the way I want. But I don't really want this theme, to be honest, so I'm just going to hit cancel, and I'm going to stay at this theme that I have now. But if you want, you can change your theme, and we will cover this in more detail in the following videos. So the next thing I want to talk about is widgets, and when you click on widgets in the option here, you've got a couple of widgets on the left hand side, and you've got a couple of sections that you can paste it on the right hand side. So it says main slider, a main sidebar, and if you go back to your website, on the right hand side you've got a couple of things there. You've got a search bar, you've got recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and meta. So if we go back to here, it says search, recent posts, so you can see that everything references towards what's on the right hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and remove everything, and I want you to do the same. We're going to go and we're going to customize this a bit more to what we want it to be. It's fun enough that WordPress gives that by default, but we're going to style this around a bit to get what we want. So you can see that it says main sidebar. And when it says main sidebar, this will affect every page, right? And then the second one is you get first front page widget area. This appears when using the optional front page template with the page set to the static front page. Now in the following videos we'll have a look at that in more detail. And second front page widget areas appears when you option the front page template with the page as a static front page. And we're going to get in more detail on these two widgets once we talk about themes. But I want you to look at the main sidebar. First thing I want to do is I want to add I want to go ahead and add let's go ahead and add our calendar. Let's add our calendar first, and we're going to call it our latest activities, and I'm going to hit save. Oh, I made a little spelling there. I'm going to say save, and I'm going to go and add a couple of more. So I'm going to go and add a search bar, and I'm going to say search this site. I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to add a category. I'm going to say current, or I'm going to say our categories. And I'm going to say show us drop down. I'm going to hit save. Once we've done this, and we hit save, I can't remember if I hit save or not. Once we've done this and we go and refresh on the right hand side, you'll see that it will pop up the way we wanted it. So I've got latest activities and the calendar. I've got a search that says search this site, and I've got our categories where you can select a category, and once you've selected it, it will show only that specific post. That is pretty much, when it comes to widgets, pretty standard. Now, when we go into more depth into plugins, you'll see that you can install a plugin which comes with a couple of widgets on this side that allows you to add and remove widgets. So in essence, widgets is basically a PHP piece of code that you can add into your page piece by piece, and it can do whatever you want it to do. So you can go and add more widgets, you can download more widgets, upload more widgets, and you can get your website to customize more to the way you like it to be. You can also, and we'll have a look at that in more detail in the future, in the following videos, go and edit the styling of that actual widget what will happen when you do what. So in the next video, let's have a look at how we can add a new widget to our site.